go back to sleep because all you gotta do is stop going to sleep, and then you're gonna stop going to sleep. All you gotta do is stop fussing and cussing, and you're gonna stop fussing and cussing. All you gotta do is stop spending all the money you got and start saving it. Listen to me. I became #1 in the world. I became a millionaire not because I made more money. I became a millionaire because they told me millionaires only live off of 30% of their income. I want to make it plain for you. I became a millionaire because I did what millionaires did. I stopped living off 100%. I paid my tithe, and then I was like, all right, E, you only got 20% left. Put the rest up.
Man.
So the first thing I did, listen to me.
Man, I gotta have my little motivational speech, man. I'm tired, bro. I'm wore out. Hey, Garner, XL, what's happening? Man, y'all just don't know. I'm so tired, this Red Bull ain't even having today. Tomorrow, what's happening? Man, yeah, I think I miss being in a hotshot truck. This too much work, man. This work. This work. Man, y'all just don't know. I'm gonna have to upload a video so y'all can see. Bullets, what's happening? And I mean, the benefit is the fact that it's work everywhere. That's the benefit. Yeah, manager James ain't it. The benefit, like I say, yes, definitely easy money. Cause you gonna earn this money here. Willie, what's happening? Cause man, when I'm gonna upload a video, just tell you, man, just sometimes, especially hauling those coils. Dirty bro, what's happening? Just hauling them coils like I've been doing lately. Man, I mean, the eye to the sky coils is easy. It's super easy, but man, like shotgun coils or whatever, bro, you talking about work, man. As soon as you pull up to the facility, Antoine, what's happening? Willie, what's happening? You know, when you pull up to the facility, you gotta prepare your trailer to even get a load on. Pull your car rigs out, pull your V-boards out. Well, all this stuff already secured, like all my V-boards secured, so I gotta take the chains and binders off that to even get them off. Get my car rigs out, sit them out, sit all my chains out, sit my binders out. Like you gonna spend 15 minutes just preparing your trailer itself. Streetcar TV, what's happening? Hey, congrats, definitely. James, what's happening? Yeah, so, but then, you know, even when you pull up, man, you sitting behind 6, 7, 8, 10 trucks sometimes waiting to get loaded. Then, you know, you get loaded. I got to chain that crap down and, man, all this other crap. And every load except for one load, that since I've been with this company, only one load I had that I didn't have to tarp. So I've been tarping every single load. Man, I am tired of this crap, bro. I ain't finna lie to you. Man, I'm tired. And I can avoid some of it if I had access to a load board, because I can't run on outside load board. And I can do a lot of leg work myself, but you know, since I don't have access to outside load board, I have to depend on them for it. So I look on their load board. If it's nothing that I want, then I gotta hit one of their dispatchers up and ask them to find me something going in the direction I'm going. Well, the only thing about the Conestoga, everybody won't load them. Man, like I say, the hot shot was getting saturated too, but man, I ain't never worked this hard in no hot shot truck. Never. I ain't never worked this hard in no hot shot. Never, ever. Boy, they got me considering the drive-in. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro. Cause, man, look what they got me loading this. Some freaking trash. And I gotta tarp it. Like, some trash. I had to come through the little tunnel. It was about eight or nine trucks. So they gonna put their stuff in their van. They gonna shut the door. I gotta strap mine down and tarp it. Don't get me wrong. I coulda not taken this load at all, but this load taking me home. It's going straight to Shreveport. That's the only reason I did. If I want it, man, hey, I'm gonna have to do something, man. The only, like I say, this the benefit though, so I can't completely complain, because the thing is, I think I only slept away from the house one time, and that was by choice. So being back in the big truck, like I said, is plenty of work for me where I live. So I'm at home. I sleep at home every day. Like you working a little harder, man, super hard. Like, man, y'all, you just don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to, and it's hard to do videos because you working. Like, you work so much. Like, you don't want to record nothing. And that's why I haven't been doing any videos, because, man, it's too much work. You know, if I had something easy, like some lumber loads or something like that, like 2x4, yeah, I had to do a video. But, man, all this other crap, man, I ain't new. I got some footage, but not enough. But, yeah, I got a tarp trash. Then my brand new tarp, I done punch holes out through it. Now, I am making some investments in some tarps. I'm getting some handmade tarps made just for coils. Like this one, you'll see on the video. I don't know how good y'all can see it, but this tarp here, and I have to put that one in the front seat because, man, people steal your tarp, so I just keep it in the truck when they ain't using it. But like those blue ones, it's like a coil bag, so it's a tarp that goes directly over the coil. But the coils that's on the pallet, yeah, bag tarp. But the ones that's on the pallet, like out to the sky coil, I'm getting one of Rico friends that got a tarp shop. He's gonna make me some tarps that go over the out to the sky coil, so I can just put it straight over it like a trash bag. So I'm getting some of them made. So I'm getting stuff made to make the job. Shovel was happening to make everything easy on me. But bro, oh my goodness, man, this is that crap. I see what Dirty Broke always talking about. He don't mess with flatbed number tankers. You right. And man, I hadn't even been seeing no hazmat loads. I mean, maybe they got them, just not in the area I'm in, but I hadn't been, yeah, Dirty Broke, man. Yeah, so like I say, I've been doing a lot of investing into my work, as far as making sure I got the proper equipment, so I don't have to just work myself in the ground. But at the same time, I have to buy a little bit at a time, like 2 tarps at a time and stuff like that, because, man, before you know it, you'll spend $2,000. And I've talked about this before I got in the big truck. I told y'all one thing I don't miss about a big truck. If you buy a used truck, the possibility of it breaking down will happen. And I spoke on it. That's why I always speaking about getting new equipment. Because you don't want to be on the road uncomfortable, never knowing what's going to happen. So, man, this truck has been to the shop 4 times. No, it's going to be 4 times, because I'm scheduled to take it in Saturday to get a surge tank replaced. Because this red light keep popping on saying stop truck down, shut it down, low cooling. But every time I checked it, it's full. So they replaced the sensor Saturday, and they told me that if that don't fix it, then the surge tank has to be replaced. So this is going to be the 4th time. Like I say, when you buy used equipment, you just never know what you're getting yourself into. So if your money ain't right when you buy a used truck, hey man, you can put yourself out of business. Cause if I ain't have money to sit on, oh, I would have been done. First breakdown, I'd have been over with. Done easy and trucking. Hey, you right. I appreciate it, but man, you won't have to be with me to see what I'm talking about. And I'm in Louisiana, so it's been 98 degrees every day with 100% humidity. So it's like it's really like if you compare it to somewhere like Vegas, it's like 120 degrees every day, and you out there tarping and everything like that. And if you dehydrated, you feel like you're gonna pass out. Cause I was dehydrated a couple days ago. I had to keep getting in the truck and just sit down and recover. Like when I picked my load up yesterday, I didn't even tarp that crap right then. Look, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all how hard it is to get in here. See that truck? He had to keep pulling up, bagging up, pulling up, bagging up. Cause it looked like a wide turn, but it ain't. And I did that too. I had to pull up and bag up probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 times just to make that turn because that metal pole is gonna catch your back wheels. And plus, with my trailer having that split axle, mine definitely caught it. He having a rough time too. I did. I had the same rough time. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Somebody asked something. Come back to hotshot. Man, I want to. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to. So I'm just trying to make sure I got everything right with this truck first, cause I'm finna put a drive in it. I already got somebody lined up and everything. And I'm just trying to make sure I got everything to the point where it's easy on him and he don't get to the point where he want to quit. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, I need an IV drip. When I get to the house, as soon as Kim get off work, hey, I need you to start IV on me because I need some fluids. So, yeah. But yeah, man, I think I want to go back to a hot shot, like for real. This wearing me out. And I wanted to do tanker. Rob, what's happening? I wanted to try out tanker, but my only thing is with my schedule. I'm kind of nervous about the unknown because I mean I'm still on the fire department, so flatbed works perfect with my schedule. And I don't know if tanker will work with my schedule. So that's what I'm nervous about. Don't look the same. I'm more wild, I can tell you that. It's probably one of the main reasons. And then I mean, man, I hadn't really been eating like I'm supposed to be eating, man. Because it feel like I'm rushing against time all the time. So I just got to get me a system down. Well, I'm not working myself too hard and not eating and not drinking enough water. I got to get me a system down. Naturally, you want to just give up, not give up trucking, but just like, far as the loads I've been running, tarping and stuff like that, naturally you want to give up on stuff like that. But the way I look at stuff, if you face it head on, you'll get better with time, and you'll get faster, etc. But you keep running away from stuff, you'll never improve in nothing in life. So I've been trying to keep myself level-headed where I'm not running away from it. Mr. 389, what's happening? Work out, yeah, I appreciate it. Nah, I left Landstar in July, I think in July. But I'm going back though. Not right now, but I'm definitely going back. Like I say, I promised the person that told me about this company I wouldn't put this company on blast, because one thing I did notice, like, and I ain't knocking nobody, but when I started talking about Landstar, it started getting flooded over there. And the guy that told me about this company, that was one of his main concerns. Like, man, don't talk about this company on your video because I don't want everybody to start coming over here. And then now we fighting over work. So that's why I hadn't talked about it in the video. But they operate very parallel to Landstar. But in my opinion, I feel like Landstar loads pay better. Like, so on big trucks, the split is with Landstar. The split, if you run it like a step dig or a flatbed, it's like 27.73 split at Landstar. Over here is 26.74. But even though I will pay 1% higher at Landstar, I feel that most of the loads pay more. The breakdown is more. So like I say, uh I was talking to Bill on the phone today. We was talking about just the bottom line. But like I say, if you saving $2,000 a month in fuel, your insurance is $320 to $400 a month. You got all kind of uh like like if you book a load, to say the load pay $1,000 and you get $100 to top a load, you get 40 cents a mile fuel surcharge, you get paid for tolls, etc. Even though on paper it's 1% higher, you putting a whole lot more money in your pocket, a whole lot more money. The split over here, you know, as far as fuel surcharge and everything like that, it ain't that good here. Even though percentage wise it look good on paper, it look better over here, but Landstar breakdown is a whole lot better. You put more money in your pocket at Landstar. I'm telling you that for a fact. You know, like I say, most of the people at Landstar, the two complaints I hear about Landstar. Number one, drive-in guys feel like they ain't making enough money because they get like a 65-35 split or something like that. But number one, they using a Landstar trailer. Carl, what's happening? So that's the first thing. All right. The other thing, like a lot of hotshot drivers, you know, they complain that brokers don't want to get them the loads and stuff like that. But what they got to realize, a lot of them people, it ain't just the brokers, it's shippers also. They have no clue what a hotshot truck is. So you got to sell yourself. You got to tell them what it is, tell them what you can haul and everything like that. Some of them will still reject you. It is what it is. You just got to accept it. But like I say, man, how the weather down there, Carl? Hotshot, hey, what's happening? Yeah, but like I say, you gotta sell yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know what it is. Like, hey man, you know, I got this particular setup, this dimension, this what I can haul, etc., etc. So I ran into some problems like that in hotshot, but like I say, it didn't hurt me because I was still making the money I wanted to make. I was still running the lanes I wanted to run, and I only stressed out when I wanted to make a lot of money. Like if I wanted $3,000, $4,000, if I wanted that right then, I stretch. But other than that, I ran the same areas, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma. I run them same areas, Mississippi. I run them same areas over and over and over. And now since I'm in a big truck, I really push them areas real hard. I don't really have to do no deadhead now. I mean, like, if you consider 40, 50 miles a big deal, yeah, but I mean that's like the max. You know, I don't go for. But like I say, after I put this drive in this truck, I'm probably gonna go back to hotshot, man. This is too much work, bro. I'm losing. Putting it through Kentucky, everything good. Yeah. Coming through. Man, a broker just tried to give me a load coming up there, man. My son got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I told him I ain't gonna be able to do it. That's why I took this BS load here. Hey, one, I appreciate it. Man, I appreciate the super chat. Oh, Marvin, I'm in Fort Worth. I'm finna load up and come back to the house. trying to get in the trucking game. Hold on. Nigga trying to get in the trucking game. The ones around you hold back, no one's just as much as them. I don't know, man. Hey, I really can't answer that question. Oh, where you at? Where you at? But I don't know why people don't want to give up information. Honestly, I don't think like them, so I can't even answer that question. You know, I'm gonna give the information up. You know, but what I was saying about in Mansfield, yeah, you down the street. Yeah, you right down the street. But like I say, you gotta build relationships, and I had, for the most part, I had a broker out of California that he had most of the Texas and Oklahoma loads. I had a broker out of Georgia, had a broker out of Lake Charles, Louisiana, and who else I was running for? Oh, and one out of Dallas. Them the folk that I dealt with on a routine basis. And that's why always you'll see me a lot of hazmat, different stuff like that. Then I had other agents that'll hear about me. They'll hit me up, but times I wasn't available, I'll just hit up people I know, like, hey, I got an agent that's got a load, and hey, I let them know, like, hey, this what the driver can run the load for. I even had agents call me and ask me how much to bid on a particular load. I've had that several times, and they was able to get the load moved because I know what area's dead. I know how much you gonna spend on fuel on the average. Like, I actually studied the business itself, so I'm able to help not just other truckers. I'm able to help brokers out too. They want the load moved so they can get paid. I can help everybody. You just have to really study your craft. Tell me what's happening. Yeah, you got to build relationships. You got to. Ohio to Illinois to drop parts in 1900. That's good money. Let's see who I missed. Hey, Willie. Hey, I'm happy for you. They don't want to make the money. They make. Yeah, some people like that. I can't fake. Some people. Hey, man. Hopefully y'all can hear me, but man, my phone just overheated, man. And I'm starting to think it's this phone case that keep overheating my phone. Cause I got this little metal thing on here, and it'll attract the heat, and it'll shut my phone off. So I know it happened to me a lot of times, but I know what the problem is now. £500. Yo, but that's the problem. This thing the sun come through the windshield, hit this thing, and it'll overheat my phone, and my phone will just shut off. So, yo, look at this. See that flatbed there? That dude there just got loaded in that van. He shut his doors. But this guy with the flatbed, I gotta do the same crap as him. Throw straps, pull out of the way, then go talk. Before I go try to buy another truck. If it work out, cool. I'm gonna buy another truck, and I possibly may have another driver. I don't know. I'm not gonna move too fast, too soon. But basically, what I might do for now is just once I put them in there, at least just go buy another hotshot truck. And so, even if something go wrong, I can use it for personal and jump back in a big truck, or if everything go good, I can just run the hotshot. But yeah, man, I think I just rather run the hotshot. This some work. This some work. And I like to keep moving, and it's hard to keep moving when you gotta talk every single load, or chain down every load, car wrecks and V-boards and binders, and bro, that's it slows me down. It slows me down big time. Then when you pull up to facilities and you wait behind freaking a minimum of 5 other trucks. That's just minimum. You wait behind 5 or 10 trucks every time you go get loaded. It kills your clock. Then let me use a truck and trailer. Oh, for a road test, so you can get your CDL. Oh, man, I don't know. I can't speak on that. I don't know. I know a lot of people, if they just have a truck and trailer sitting around for personal use or farm use, that's one thing. But if it's for a commercial, that's totally different, because if somebody, say while you doing a road test, because you got to get in traffic, if somebody hits you, even though you're not in the wrong, somebody hits you, whoever truck that is, they can lose their authority. Or one of my friends, matter of fact, he used to work for me. His friend out of Florida, he lost his authority like that. He had a guy, the guy out of Florida had a best friend. When he needed help, he'll call him up. Hey, I need you to pick this load up for me, or I need you to drop this load off because of this situation happened. And he helped him out a lot of times. Well, somebody hit him and totaled the truck out, but besides that, his CDL was valid and everything like that. But since he wasn't technically employed and they didn't have him in a drug consortium and stuff like that, the company was in there, but that particular driver, the driver that helps out, he didn't have a drug test on file or any of that. They shut down his authority for a year. So he couldn't even move his trucks. He had to lease on to somebody else just to move his trucks back home. So all his drivers that was in different states at the time, none of them could move. He ended up shutting, he lost his authority for a year. So that may be the reason. I don't know, but I know when it comes down to commercial vehicles, you can't let anybody get in. And see, I used to do the same thing with one of my co-workers' son. One of my co-workers, he drives trucks also. That's the one that talked me into it. His son is also a fireman. His son also drives trucks too. And I used to have his son to come help me out sometimes. And he probably helped me out at least 5 times, pick up a load for me or something like that and go park the truck. And I mean, you know, I was new. I say new as far as I was in my first 2 years in business, so it was still a lot of stuff I didn't know. I didn't know that I couldn't have him doing it, even though he had a CDL, even though he had a medical card, even though he had all the valid stuff, but he wasn't employed by my company, and I didn't have no drug test on file for him. So he shouldn't have been in the truck. But thank God nothing ever happened. But just seeing somebody else's situation, I learned from it. So that may be the reason. I don't know. But if it come down to it, man, just rent you a truck and trailer, man. Just rent it if it come down to that. But man, I should be next getting loaded, so I'm just waiting to get loaded. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to upload a video as quick as I can so y'all can see the headaches I have to deal with, the breakdowns I've been having to deal with. I probably didn't spend about, including when I take it into the shop Saturday, at least $8,000 in breakdown. At least, minimum $8,000. But like I say, that's why I made that video about credit. Because even if you ain't got the cash for whatever reason, if you got credit, you can put them breakdowns on the credit card. Then when you get your truck back, you need to run and pay that credit card back off. That way you can have that money, that credit available again for when you need it. So Fix your credit, man. If y'all don't listen to nothing else I say, fix your credit. That way, you can get credit cards, and you can get a large limit on credit cards over time, and it'll keep you in business. Even when you financially doing bad, don't have the cash flow, you got credit. Credit is cash flow, and it'll give you a full month to make money. So, you know what I'm saying? Just take that advice. If you don't take nothing else, I gotta get off here. I'm gonna holler at y'all.